So we'd like to share with you a little bit of the vision behind Welcome to the Big Academy, the album. Damien, it was kind of your concept, wasn't it?
I guess so, yeah. We were looking at doing a second album, and I was thinking a lot about this amazing story that we have as followers of Jesus. We have this amazing story of a God who created the entire universe because he loves to create stuff, and he created everything, including us human beings. But we messed up as human beings. We turned away from God's plan. We walked a different path, and it kind of stuffed everything up a little bit. But God is so incredible, so amazing that he wouldn't let us go. He wouldn't give up, and so he set in motion a plan to make things right again. And he chose a people called Israel, and he made all sorts of promises to them, and promised that he would make things right again through them, and they kind of stuffed it up a little bit as well. But God sent Jesus, who fulfilled all those promises that he'd made to Israel. And Jesus died and rose again, and in doing that he kicked off this new plan, this way of doing things, God's way of doing things. It kicked it off, and the amazing thing is that God invites us to be part of that too. That actually we can be part of the story, we can live it out and bring something of God's way of doing things, this hope that we have, we can bring that into the here and now by the way that we live our lives. And so we believe that if we grasp hold of this story and we make this story our story, and we get stuck in with God's plan, then we can change the world. God gives his Holy Spirit to us, and we have the power to change the world. And so the hope with the album is that kids will get hold of that, and they will feel empowered to bring about God's kingdom here on earth.
So the album takes you through all of that journey, and the songs kind of in order we start with creation, and we move through the promises that God's made and looking at Jesus, and then how we can then change the world with his help. So we think it's a really exciting album. We're really excited about it, and hopefully it can help you to explain something of God's story to the children you work with. We've also put together a workbook that goes alongside it called 12 Big Questions, again looking at the whole route through God's story, and we hope that you enjoy using that and inviting your children to become part of the Big Academy.